Have you ever seen a hotel that flies in the sky? If not, today I will show you a floating hotel I built on Minecraft. I got this hotel inspiration from one of my school projects. This is my floating hotel. I decided to use the theme Star Wars, and this is what I came up with. It is a Star Wars TIE fighter. And as you can see, it is floating in the sky right now. It was originally designed just to be a decoration, but after seeing my original very old hotel, I wanted to make the TIE fighter a hotel of its own. Now let me show you the interior of this hotel. This hotel has everything just like a real TIE fighter in Star Wars. As you can see, there are the wings, the body, and the two sides, which is very suspicious looking because it is very bulky. Let's go to the inside. The inside can only be reached only be reached from the cargo area, where you can just destroy this block by hacking it with an axe to prevent intruders from coming in, or going from the secret route, which is under the main part, or the body. So let's take a tour of the inside. Of course, there is a pilot and two helpers. So we can come in from the pilot helper spot, and there are controls. And we can have even more controls so the ship can be operated very good. So this is the pilot's cabin, and over here there are bunk beds for the pilot to sleep in and the two helpers. Now there are 3 doors to enter in case of an emergency. Now we can first look at this. It's a hotel, so it has to have an exercise and swimming pool. Wow, a swimming pool on a Star Wars TIE fighter ship? Let's look at it. There is a bunk bed still in here, which is relaxing areas. And for the swimming pool, it is just a very small one, since we don't want the ship full of flooding waters. Now we can come back to the guest rooms. There are only 2 rooms in the guest rooms for visitors to stay. But we can only seat 5 or 4 people in here, depending on the cost, if you want to pay a lot. So we can see that the guest room has a very long hallway, and it is very high. The first room, which I will open this door, has a very light stove, and also we can come to the upper bunk, and this is the only room that has a ladder, which is very special. This is for lower class guests. But the second room, it has a lot more beds, as you can see. It is designed to fit 5 people, but it is kind of cramped. So you can either decide to stay in guest room number 1 or 2, depending on the size of your family or just yourself. So now the interior was just explained. Let's look at the outside. On the outside, there are shooting missiles or just lasers, like a real one. If it is night, this will look just like a real Star Wars TIE fighter. So we can look and see that there is this huge glass panel, and you can see outside. And this is a pilot place. The wings are made of 2 layers so they don't get broken easily. And these are the two missile shooting places. There is a cargo loading place. I decided to add this myself since the real TIE fighter did not have this. We have cargo going in from here, and it can store actually a lot. And if someone has to throw some trash, he can just dispose it in either of these mini trash cans. And so this concludes my video about my hotel that flies. As you can see, this is a remarkable hotel. And in the future, I think that our planet Earth will even have one of those. That's a maybe. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day. See you next time. Yay.